Hello and welcome back to Radiant Dawn 0% Growths. We're on Chapter 1-8. In 1-7, somehow Tormod was the MVP with all of 3 kills, 1 each on turns 2, 3, and 4. I mean, we didn't engage a ton of enemies, but I would have thought that Sahar did a little bit more than that on enemy phase. Guess not. Anyway, we've got a couple of new units to talk about, starting with Nyla, and, well... I mean, I don't think I really have to explain just how good Nyla's stats are. Like, she's got really good stats. We'll just say that much. I mean, okay, she's very much like an endgame viable unit right out of the gate. She's got aside from magic, the only stat that anybody has that's better than her right now is actually Muarim does have more strength than Nyla. Has 36 transform strength to her 34, although she has significantly higher attack because he has a 10 might fang at like A strike rank, I want to say. And she has 20 at an SS. Or maybe this is S, I don't know. Nope, it's A. Anyway, so yeah, Nyla also has, like, 8 more speed than Vika. She's got 2 more defense than Muarim, way more resistance than anyone. I mean, 66 HP. She's crazy. Obviously, as Laguz, she can't attack at range, which is unfortunate, but she's always transformed. She's got excellent movement. Her hit and avoid rates are just, like, stupid. 227 and 111. Yeah, she is, she's a god tier unit. I mean, that's basically what it is. And then we've got Raphael. Raphael is in theory and during endgame, or part 4 more generally, let's say, a really good unit. Being able to chant for 4 people at once is fantastic. And being able to do it all the time is even more fantastic. He's definitely the best Herring to bring into the tower. However, for this chapter, and to a lesser extent 1E, although we'll see about 1E when I get there, but certainly for this chapter, he is not that great. His starting position is just so out of the way, and then he has to go across a lot of rough terrain to catch up to everybody else, and he just, he really, struggles to contribute in this chapter, and it's unfortunate. I don't remember exactly what I said about it in my level design review, but yeah, he feels it's like the devs were like, well, we're gonna give you this like really useful unit, but then we're gonna like set it up so that you can't really take advantage of him. Like, why? I don't know. Anyway, so, what else is there to talk about? We've got some skills moved around. I put Savior on Soth, so that he can carry Makai around to get the support bonus, which is actually relevant here. I took Celerity off of Tormod and gave that to Zahark, so he can get around towards the area where the boss is more efficiently, and gave Tormod Zahark's Wrath, because why not? I think that's pretty much it. I also did forge Soth a new knife. Or wait, no, I did that last chapter, right? I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I did that last chapter. Never mind. But I got some Allevi Grass from the bargain shop. That's pretty important as well. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Supports. Volug and Nolan are now supporting, and Laura and Ilyana. Okay, now we're ready. So, this is route map, and there's 6 green units that we're trying to protect. We get BXP if we protect them. I think it might be in the conditions that if they die, they all die, we lose. Yeah. That's not a risk. Most of the prisoners are under no real threat, especially if you play the map quickly. This guy will go after them, but not if you kill or almost kill him on turn 1, which is exactly what we're going to do. This guy will go after them unless we bait him into not doing so, which is what we're going to do. And then there's this guy. This guy is a little bit trickier to deal with, but not too bad. Other than that, there's some hidden items, a couple coins, and an arm scroll. We're not going to do anything about that. We are required to... 8 of our 12 units that we're bringing we're required to bring, and they have locked deployment positions, which is pretty annoying. Micaiah, Soth, Tormod, Morim, Vika, Raphael, Nyla, and Volug. And then we're bringing Norlin, Laura, Zahark, and Ileana. Unfortunately, we are not allowed to bring Jill or Torneo. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is Morim is going to come up here and use that Allevi Grass. And that is going to put him next to Tormod, who is going to try to crit this guy with the El Thunder. Hey, let's go, Tormod. He doesn't need to. It's not like really necessary, but it's nice to just get it taken care of. It makes the clear a little bit, the later parts of the clear is ever so slightly more reliable to have that guy dead right now. Because Tormod doesn't need to attack him later. Anyway, we're going to have Vika take that Allevi Grass, use it, and then head over here, and this is going to bait out the Wyvern from here so that he's not going after the green units, and so that we can kill him next turn with Tormod. Then over here, we're going to have Nyla just come down here and solo this entire left side of the map. So as you see, that's one guy with a javelin, 2 mages, and a healer. These are the 4 enemies that she cannot enemy phase. So it's a 4-turn clear. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what her job for this chapter is. And we're gonna come over here with Fola. We're gonna chant for him, because why not? It could be relevant. A little bit. But then we're going to have Micaiah... No, it's not going to be relevant. Okay. Micaiah and Ileana try to chip this guy. So the idea was to set up a kill for Nolan if they both hit, but since they didn't both hit, we need to... Volig was hiding in the bushes. We need to have Volig take out this guy from where he is, rather than circle around, which is what I wanted to do. And that will open up a lane for Soth, who is going to come up and take this guy out. And that will open up a lane for Zahark, who's going to come up and take this guy out. And then we're going to shove Ileana forward to prevent that mage at the top from getting to Micaiah. And then Nolan is going to go ahead and attack because he does not get 2-hit KO'd, amazingly enough. And that sets the kill up more easily for next turn. If only Vika didn't do 2 damage to that Wyvern. Then she would actually fill some gauge this turn. Alas. Alright, now we are going to have Nyla continue her parade over here. And then we need to get Tormod into position to hit this guy. So we're going to do that by shoving him and shoving him again. And then we're going to have Ileana take care of this guy. And heal Volug. And then Zahark is going to try to take this guy out with the Brave Sword. Very good. And then we're going to have Soth come over here, set this kill up for Volug. And we're gonna chant. And then we're gonna start a little shove parade here. So there she gets to fill up her gauge. She didn't do any damage. Okay, so now we want to have Tormod try to take... Well, he's not going to be able to take this guy out, but he's going to put some damage on him anyway. And then we can have... Murim take that guy out. And Vika is going to come over here, transform, and use the Vulnerary. And then... So now what we want to do is we want to put Soth over here, where he can get attacked by the boss to lure him out, and we want to do it with him having rescued Micaiah. So to facilitate this, we need to basically get Raphael as far as we can, have Micaiah get next to Soth, rescue with Soth, chant for Soth, and have him then run back forward. We can do it from here and double shove. The only problem with that is not being able to heal Zahark. That isn't necessarily actually a huge problem though. So that's probably what we're going to be aiming to do. So let's see, Micaiah to get here needs to be here, right? To be here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, doesn't really matter. Raphael can already get where he needs to go. So it might be easier to like shove, 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 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Shove like that. What? Okay, new plan. I miscalculated here. I should have shoved Micaiah after she moved. That's what I should have done. Alright, so the new plan is... we chant for Volug and have him give Aya to Soth. Now, is that gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I think he can give and then shove. I think. So we want to, like, put him here and then shove. Oops. Yeah, that should be good. And then Zahark. I'd rather be... I think it matters which of these two spots he's in. I'm gonna go with this one though. So, you can't tell just from watching this, or maybe you can actually. You pay close attention to the numbers. But yeah, Soth only is able to do enough damage to kill the boss because of the support. And he did manage to take damage despite the support, which is pretty annoying. He does have Resolve, though, so hopefully, even if he gets hit again, he'll be fine. Not getting hit again is also acceptable. For whatever reason, the healer moves before the soldiers do, which is nice because the soldiers don't get one-rounded. So, I mean, Tormod. That's your name. Okay. Unacceptable behavior, Tormod. Can he actually reach this guy? He cannot. Cool. Luckily it doesn't matter. We've got some units up top that can go get that guy. And Nyla needs to take out this guy. She'll enemy phase that bandit. And he goes. Go ahead and do this. I'm gonna have Vika take out the healer. And Volug. 86. 85. And she's 86. And Zahark. It's a guaranteed kill on this guy. He just hit 3 times? He only needed to hit twice. Oh no, the other guy hit him in between, that's what it was. Okay. This is why I didn't used to play with like the super fast animations on. Sometimes I can't tell what the hell is happening. Alright, so we should just need to take this guy out. Boink. And we're good. I mean, we can get some XP for chanting. Woohoo. Relevant. Alright. And Nyla finishes it off with the enemy phase clear. There you have it. Chapter 1 to 8 in 4 turns. I guess trying to think if there's a more generalizable lesson about that mistake that I made with shoving. Luckily I had Volug to solve the problem, but yeah, I've been playing around a lot with how to get Soth far enough without having him die. I was also looking at using Zahark instead, but both of them had a significant risk of dying on that 4th turn when they, sorry, well, enemy phase of the 3rd turn rather. Like whoever baited out the boss, and if I didn't bait out the boss, it's really hard to get to him. So that and the bandit in the swamp as well is a problem. Sometimes he moves in a way where he can attack Vika on enemy phase that turn, but sometimes he doesn't. I don't really know why. But in any case, the point is, yeah, if you're going to shove somebody and they're encountering rough terrain, you should shove them through the rough terrain rather than shoving them towards the rough terrain and then having them walk through the rough terrain. That's the lesson, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh no, for Chapter 1-9. Until then.